What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Here I got you guys some motorcycle content. This is my 2016 Suzuki Hayabusa, and we are about to change the tires on it because the tire in the back has definitely seen better days. In addition to changing the rear tire, we're gonna do the front tire. There is, I don't know if you guys can tell, some unevenness on the front tire. I started doing some burnouts and stuff, and holding the brake on the front tire, I think it puts some wear on it. You know, the bike trying to push forward and holding the brake, and I can really feel a wobble out of this distortion that created here at high speeds. It's actually pretty scary, but we are gonna go with a smaller profile tire. This motorcycle comes stock with a 120/70/17, and I decided to go a little lower on the profile to drop the bike lower from the front. So we are gonna go with a 120/60. So we'll see what different that makes on the motorcycle. Definitely should drop, I don't know, a half an inch from the front, roughly, maybe, hopefully. And definitely sticking with my brand here. So for the rear tire, I have been running Shinko tires for a while, but in this case, this tire is a 200. So it's a little wider than the stock and bigger tire, therefore. So I decided to go ahead and bring it down to 190. So for this round of mods, we're gonna do the tires and see how that feels, how the motorcycle changes its riding, cornering and stuff like that. So here it is, guys. I'm gonna dive into it. We're gonna start with the rear tire. And y'all already know that there's only one way to send this baby out. Well, I already went ahead and lifted up from the back. To take the rear tire off, it's actually super easy. Just take the lug nut out of the axle and then undo your chain adjustment. Well, there you have it. One down, one more to go. So right here for the front tire, we're just gonna loose the axle nut, this retention bolts, and you gotta take the calipers on top. It'll be 2 bolts, the ABS sensor, of course, if you have ABS, and that should be it. Let's get this axle out. So here I got the front axle out, but it needed a little bit of massaging to come out, but now I ran into a problem. It does not want to come out even though it's raised on the jack. So I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to take the fender. All right, let's do it. Here it is, guys. Finally came out. I had to move the fender, just loosen it up loosen it up, lift it up a little carefully because it's still attached to the calipers. But yeah, here it is. Definitely has some weird, it was developing some weird bumps and stuff on the front. Yeah, like right here. So now we're gonna change the tires. We're gonna start with the rear one, and we're gonna do it the easy way. So now that we got the rear tires done, completed, now we're gonna do the front tire. So that pretty much wraps up the rear tire. I kind of really wish I would have gotten some ceramic wheel bearings, but I guess it's gonna be for next time. Now let's move on to the front. Now let's see if we can get this bad boy in there. And the front tire is on. So now that the both tires are on, we're gonna lower it down and see what that lower profile front tire is gonna look like. So there you have it, guys. It looks great. I can really tell the difference from the stock profile one to this lower profile one. It definitely makes it look more aggressive, more lower to the ground. I'm definitely digging it. Definitely need to try the -3 and see what that is gonna look like. But so far it looks great, guys. I'm excited. Definitely need to watch out now for the lower center of gravity on potholes, bumps, and all that stuff. She is sitting on brand new tires, ready to hit the streets. There you have it, guys. That is gonna wrap up this episode. She's sitting on brand new tires. Definitely we got it lower to the ground. Next thing to do is test it out. We're gonna, when weather permits, we're gonna go out there to the Mexico streets and start doing some pulls. I definitely need to get a draggy and start working with numbers. But that's gonna be all, guys. I see you on the next one.